Hi everyone, it's Sherry Rosenthal, and you are in the perfect place if you're looking for nourishing wisdom for your life, career, and spiritual journey. I cannot tell you how many folks I know that are in the process of transition right now. All kinds of transition, like divorce, kids leaving home, companies downsizing, and even starting a business for the first time later in life. So if you're one of those folks deciding to create your dream business, this will be a great day to listen in. But even if you've had a business for a while, don't tune out, as I'm going to share some important information with you. So I want to start off with a question for you today. So here goes. Are you clear on your target audience? In other words, the type of person you're looking to serve. Even if you're not new and have been in business for a while, and even if you're earning big money, that doesn't necessarily mean you're clear on who your audience is. And that lack of clarity always ends up being an issue on one level or another. For example, if you're a coach, it's not enough to say you coach business women. I would have to ask you what age group you want to coach. Are they spiritually minded or not? Or does it matter? Do these women own a certain kind of business? Are these women with children at home? Goodness, we could drill down to get the clearest picture of who your client is. But let's say you're not a coach. For example, I used to be a podiatrist. Back then, I asked myself, what kind of practice do I want? Well, it's not enough to say I want a large practice. Who doesn't? But I know I don't appeal to all people. It was important to define the type of patient I was interested in treating and to create my marketing in a way that would attract that exact person. For me, that meant a person who held my particular ideas about health. In other words, a patient who just wanted a pill to cure them, they were not my ideal client. So that said, there are some businesses that are not targeted at a particular demographic, but instead on a group of people that share your personal philosophy, your belief system, your set of values, and passions. And if that's the case in your business, then start focusing on those aspects instead of trying to pigeonhole your clients into one type of demographic. Sometimes actual experience ends up determining what that is for us. In other words, we start in one direction and find out that we're not enjoying that segment of the population in the way we thought we would. Well, fine, no worries. Simply readjust, reframe, and move on. Only experience can determine whether we're going to enjoy something or not. That's why, in the end, we've got to choose a direction and move forward even if we're not 100% certain. Since our universe works on the principles of action-reaction, you must take action to get the information you need to proceed. Why? Because engagement creates clarity. If you take imperfect action, That means you get out there and start your business, even if you're not sure of every little thing. You begin to have more and more clarity about your target audience from a place of authenticity. And that, my friends, is the way to create a tribe you'll love. And last but not least, always take action without judgment, because it's not about right or wrong, but rather it's about what you enjoy or don't enjoy. And that's very personal. So what if you end up changing direction 5 times? Who cares? Better you do that than stay in a niche you don't find fulfilling, right? Right. So, having shared this little diatribe, if there's anything I can do for you to assist you in getting clear about your target audience, let me know. And if you have any thoughts about what I've shared today, post them below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you haven't already, don't forget to sign up for my weekly video. That's the way you stay in the loop. There are certain events and goodies that I only share with the folks on my list, so don't miss out. Here is to peace, personal alchemy, and power. Need a splash of clarity in your life or business? Lacking fire in your passion and purpose? Relationships got you stuck in the muck? Come to a full stop on the transformation train? Good grief! You need a personal intensive right now. Join me in Florida or at your favorite spa for 3 days of practical and meaningful steps you can take to transform your ordinary life into something exquisite and rare. Email me immediately and let's get started.